Guys, make sure you stay until the end. We want to share one good advice with you. If you make that simple mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts and repairs, diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Make sure you stay until the end. We'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having Chrysler 300 that generation here from year 2014 to year 2024. If you need to find where the fuses relays for the camshaft, phaser, actuator are located now. If you have problems with those, always check these fuses. If you want to see how to test camshaft, phaser, actuator, we'll have videos on our YouTube channels and how to replace one as well. If you need to buy one or parts to use, we'll put the information in the video, guys, for your convenience. That way you do not waste money and time. So let's start on it now. So guys, before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we guys do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, that way we can keep making these free videos. We show you how to fix engines, transmission, bodywork, fuses, relays, all that stuff, guys. And if you need to buy cheap parts and tools at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below. Guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So guys, the camshaft, phaser, actuator, fuses, relays, where you can expect to find them, we will demonstrate on the generation Chrysler 300 right here. We'll be working two different fuse boxes. You will see why. The first one, we need to go ahead and open the hood, and here next to the engine, doesn't matter if you have a V6 or V8, you have a fuse box. Okay, right there. Press the two tabs together, pull that cover out, and you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse, guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse. Okay, I'm going to get the fuse puller and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse. Sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always, guys, test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good. You end up spending money, time, and diagnostics for problems that do not exist, guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find, guys, a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Ram, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. So the camshaft, phaser, actuator, fuses and relays, there is very limited information about that, but if you have problems with them, always check your engine management fuses. We will list all of them today, fuses, relays, so make sure you check them out. For any of you that want to see how to replace camshaft, phaser, actuator, we'll have videos on the channel. Coming that row of fuses, even if you have a missing fuse, you count that spot. You have fuse 28, 29, 30, 31. Fuse 31 is very important fuse. Then check 34. And 35, these two fuses, then 37. After that, check relay 63 right here. Next, you need to open the trunk, and when you open the trunk, you need to lift the carpet liner up. Underneath you have a spare tire, and the car battery is right here. Behind it you have a fuse box. That's the same fuse box, just a closer look. And here we need to squish a few tabs together, pull the cover out, and you need to check underneath, guys, relay 29 right here, and some models may have relay number 14. If you have it, check it as well, guys. Those are the main fuses, relays you need to check for the camshaft, actuator on Chrysler 300. So guys, that generation Chrysler 300 has all kinds of different size of fuses, guys. You can see different fuses, relays, that's the engine fuse box, that's the trunk fuse box. Those could be really hard to find, some of them, guys. And if you're in the middle of nowhere, you need a replacement, you cannot get one, you may be stuck, guys. So we will recommend to buy some, put in the glove box for peace of mind, keep some spare ones. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Hopefully the video was helpful, guys. Thank you for watching, see you next time.